Everybody, what's up? What's going on? So today we're going to be doing our Black Ink recap, and this episode was super duper long, but even though it was super long, it actually didn't have as much content as I thought it would have. I didn't get to do it last night, but I was like, you know what? I definitely want to make sure I get this. What was it? The first and second episode? My DVR just kind of recorded everything, so I'm not sure if it was the first and second or just the second, but I think it was 2 episodes. So everything has been upgraded, including the intro. I was like, okay, I see y'all. They was like, they was looking all refined and everything. Ceasar, he's doing what he loves to do, which is be mad extra. He had like what looked like a Labor Day parade type of thing going on, but it wasn't a Labor Day parade. He actually had like a block party, and he had people in masquerade, and he had the Mako Jumbi them. Like the people on the stilts, he had those people as well. I was like, okay, you bring in Labor Day, you bring in Eastern Parkway to what you call it, to Harlem. I see you, man. But they looked like they was having a good time. Sky was mad extra. He now has 4 shops open. He has the 113th, the 125th, and I've seen the 125th too. I've never seen the 113th. I did see Puma Shop, like some of you guys that's been with me for a while. I went to Puma Shop. That was pretty awesome. And I've seen the 125th one in passing while I was on the bus before, maybe like last year. Now he also has one in New Orleans, and he has one out in Atlanta. That's the one that he opened up the last season. So he's definitely, doing big things. I could have sworn he was supposed to be doing one wherever, what's her name, Duchess is as well, but I guess that didn't pan out, or maybe it's in the works. Because I remember I heard him saying something, or it was online, saying that he was about to be super petty and open up a shop as far as like competition where she's located. Walter, he's starting to get better, or so we thought. He says that he's sober. He's no longer in like the financial situations that he had before. He's not back in the projects anymore. I mean, it just seems like out of everybody, he makes the least amount of money. I guess because he doesn't do tattoos. Of course, that's an extra amount of revenue besides the show that he's getting that's coming in. Donna and Alex, they were seeming to be doing better than they were before. They have like a real relationship, even though it's not a real relationship type of situation going on. Sky, she thinks she's the queen of everything. She says that she's like the empress. And yesterday actually was her real birthday, because I remember when I had Googled her, the ironic thing about it was that her birthday was the same birthday as my cousin's birthday, which is September 19th. And then Dutch's birthday was the same day as mine, which is February 26th. And I was like, wow, that's so crazy. And I feel like both of them act like different than both of us do. You know how they say, certain signs, but I don't know. I mean, I could be crazy though. Like Duchess, yeah, I can definitely be crazy, and I can definitely be petty. So I guess I'm just a little more refined with it, I'm a little more on the sneak tip. But I feel like she kind of did be on a sneak tip in the beginning. Like she seemed a certain way, but then she turned out to be somebody completely different. It's crazy how we're still talking about Duchess, even though she hasn't been in any of these episodes, right? But they still always seem to talk about her in like every season. Tatiana, she's still there. She's still the manager. She got a dog, a comfort dog, because she doesn't know what they're going to do to her. And she needs the dog, I guess, to comfort her. Young Bae, she's pregnant, more pregnant than ever when we get back to seeing her. And she also got her citizenship, which was pretty cool. She said she waited 10 years to get her citizenship. And I was surprised that at that location, because I've been there several times, because I'm not from here, as some of you guys may know. I'm from Montserrat. So They tell you clearly don't bring any type of recordings or anything, but I guess they're trying to make America look different than what it is, especially with all the things that's been going on with the kids. That's the only reason why I would see them allowing people to come in. They probably had to do some kind of clearance and stuff like that before they were able to bring in all those cameras, because they are really, really strict. They don't even want you using your cell phone for the most part when you're in there, but people still use it, but they have signs up that say things like that. So that whole situation just felt kind of like weird to me, that they were actually filming all that. I mean, it's great because you're able to see the process, but it was still kind of weird and seemed fake. But definitely congratulations to her, because now she's able to bring her mother to America and help most likely with the baby and stuff like that. So, and get her mother into a better situation. Even though I think her mom did say she liked her house or something like that where she was staying at. Jada and Tatiana still ain't cool, because when Tatiana came in with her little dog or whatever, I feel like Jada kind of gave her the side eye. Like, I don't know if everybody noticed that, but she kind of like rolled her eyes. I was like, oh, okay. I guess they still got a little tension from the last time. So like I said, about the whole thing about Donna and Alex is that they're not really together. They have some kind of situationship going on where he actually wants to move things ahead and have some type of title, but she's on some no titles, I'm good, because she supposedly doesn't want to mess things up, because with Maxwell and with the other dude, she says that she jumped into things kind of quickly. But at the end of the day, you're still jumping into things quickly with him just because you're not calling him your man, but you expect him to do everything that a man does for a woman. Like, I don't see how people do that. And I've been in something like that a long time ago, and looking back, I would never, ever do anything like that again. It's like, either you going to claim me or you're not. Like, we're not going to be on that BS. It's either we together or we not together. Why do I need you holding the space of somebody else and getting mad if I'm dating somebody else when we're not officially together? Like, that's just a placeholder. You know what I mean? That's we wasting time, we playing games, and I ain't with it. You know, but young me wasn't thinking like that at the time. And they just, I don't know, that's just kind of where they're at right now. But they've only been together 3 months. But it's like, if y'all feel so strongly about each other and y'all feel like you're going to be together, then what you waiting for? Like you're not going to mess up just because y'all wait longer. Girl, you need to fix yourself. Not if you're going to be like trying to do some self-love and self-healing, then I feel like you need to just kind of seclude yourself and not be doing nothing with nobody, and just kind of, you know, zen yourself and, you know, get your little chakras and, you know, your stones and stuff, and just kind of do what you got to do. But that's not what she's doing. So it's like, what's the point? Everybody gets the opportunity to go, well, not everybody, but a lot of them get the opportunity to go to New Orleans because they're going to be opening up the shop. Ceasar chooses Alex, the pussy proper, no wait, what is it called? The pussy slayer. I guess vagina sayer, my bad. I'm saying the wrong words. But I guess they don't use that name anymore because now it just says Alex under his name. So they got Alex. Walter finally gets to go somewhere with them. Ted's going. And I think Tatiana was also invited. The rest of them got to stay in New York and Sky, of course, because she's the right-hand man. So all of them get a chance to go to do the whole grand opening thing. And Donna was upset because she didn't get invited, but homeboy did. She's like, why would you want to go without me and have fun without me? Like, dude, this is exactly what I'm talking about. How you going to tell somebody to give up an opportunity because you're not able to go on that opportunity? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like that was super petty of her. But at least he stood his ground, and he was like, nah, I'm going. Like, I'm not going to give this up. This could be major for me. I'm going to do what I have to do, and I'll see you when I get back. And I think, what was he going to be there for? I don't know if it was 3 weeks or 3 months, but I think the magic number was 3 that he was supposed to be staying there. So the new shop is like next level. He showed us the shop, and it has like a restaurant. He said it's going to be open 24/7. And it also had a bar in there. And I'm like, I know one of the cardinal rules that I've always heard is that when you're going to get a tattoo, you do not get twisted or wasted because you can bleed out. I've had several tattoo artists tell me that before. But I don't know. I guess he know what he's doing, or maybe thinks it's different down south. I don't know. But I know up here, that's what I've heard. So yeah, that was pretty crazy to kind of like see that. Like it's really grand. It's really like beautiful. You know what I mean? Like he's really doing what he got to do and making it like a whole nother level. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Sky, she ends up going to New Orleans, and then like while she's there, she tells Ceasar that she has to leave for like a couple days, like 4 days, and he's like, for what? She says for the graduation. But he was a little upset at first because she didn't tell him, but I guess it was being filmed on his birthday, so he wasn't too upset. He got over it pretty quickly. When she sees her son, she gives him this amazing car. I think it was like, I don't even know what it was. It was just a nice car. I didn't really take like notes on the car or take notice of it. I just know it was hot. And then he says that he can't accept it because he's actually going to the army. So, and he was going like the next day, which was crazy. So he ends up going to the army, and it's crazy because they just rekindled their relationship. You know, they just started to know each other. Now he's going to be gone for some time, but he was like, he's doing it because he's going to get free college, and there's so many benefits that are included with it. But I feel like all that stuff that the main reasons why he's doing it, I feel like he probably could have also, like she could have helped him out to get to a better place, because I'm pretty sure she has a decent amount of money now, you know? I don't think that his family is not well off. I think they would have helped him as well, but I don't know. I guess he wants to step into his own or something like that. They were out celebrating Ceasar's birthday or whatever, and Alex, he was having some good old times with the strippers and stuff. All of a sudden, in walks Donna, and she has an attitude trying to fight him because he didn't come and like initially embrace her when she came in. He was still like having a good time with the strippers. You know what I mean? Like, I just paid this hoe. I'm going to get my money's worth. You need to hold up. Wait a minute, because nobody even knew you was coming in the first place. You know what I mean? So after she tried to fight him, they eventually got to I think they did get to a better place. I was like kind of doing something, but he tried to make it up to her at some point, and she was like throwing the flowers away and stuff like that. It was like, yo, you making things mad awkward, and nobody even invited you. She was trying to surprise him or whatever. Now they are having like the grand opening party. Ceasar, he got mad food made, like crawfish, because you know that's big, real big down there. I don't even know what I would eat if I go down there, because seafood is so big and I don't eat seafood at all. I mean, of course I know they have other places, but I just feel like, damn, I wouldn't even be able to enjoy the things that they like to enjoy over there. But hey, whatever. I'd rather be alive. But yeah, they had like a whole ton load of food. You know, the core people were there. And Walter looked like he was stone drunk. And the thing about it is Ted was kind of noticing that he was drinking quite a bit while they was down there. He wasn't sure if it was just because they was at a party, you know, because they were celebrating. But now it's seeming more like a consistent thing. And it's like, yo, dude, you're supposed to be living a sober life. Like, what's going on? He was in charge of putting out flyers, doing the promotion, getting people to come. And mind you, he said that he told people to come at like 9:30. It was 11 something and nobody showed up. So it's like, what exactly did you do? And some of the people were saying that they didn't even see any flyers. They didn't see no promotion or anything. So where exactly was he promoting? How you expect people to come? Like, did you just like send a smoke signal or something and expect people to just flood into the shop? Like, obviously you did something wrong. But I do feel like Ceasar probably should have gave the job to more than one person. But then again, it's like Walter doesn't do much. So it's like, this is what you had, one job, bro. One job. And you ain't even do that. You know what I mean? So, and Ceasar was just starting to boil over more and more. And he's looking at him, looking like he wasted. He's like, yo, what's up? And he's like, nah, you ain't gonna put this on me. I can't make people come. That's not my fault. And he's like, yo, like he straight went in like on some I'll cut you type of pull your heart out and squish it in front of you. Like the stuff that he said to Walter could just make you go over the edge. You know, it's either some people would want to fight, others would want to cry, and some others would just be like, you know what? I ain't effing with you no more. But I feel like at the end of the day, he do kind of need Ceasar, so he probably would F with him because, you know, he got the plug or whatever to be on the show. So he tells him pretty much like, yo, you were drunk. You ain't doing nothing for yourself. He goes as far as to tell him he's fired. Everybody was just looking like, damn, like nobody even knew what to say. They was just like, you know what, this is not the time. I ain't going to say nothing. He was like, if y'all don't like the way I'm running shit, like, deuces, that's it. So I was like, damn, I don't know what's going to happen here, but this season look like it's going to be pretty crazy as always. Isn't it always crazy? Because they showed some scenes and I'm just like, and they gonna have a new girl. I guess she's a body painter or something. I mean, I guess that's good for like the people that don't want to get their official tissue tattoo. You know, they're like, I would like this, but I don't know if I really like it. Like, let me try this out for like a week or two. I think that maybe, I guess she's the person for that. But we'll see more about her coming up soon. But thanks for watching, guys. Stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. I will see y'all on the next one. Laters.